we started in 2009, we tuned other manufacturers' brands of shock absorbers. That kind of evolved into us making some components for other manufacturers' shocks to get them exactly how we wanted, and eventually that evolved into our own product line. And late in 2022, we decided that we wanted to bring manufacturing in-house. We went on a tour and really looked at every brand of machine that was out there. We had a great experience when we went to Hurco. They're a local company. They're involved in racing, which is what we do. And the fact that they were conversational and really easy to step in front of and operate. We're shock builders and engineers. None of us here were machinists, so we needed an easy point of entry. Hurco kind of checked all the boxes for us.
Once we went with Hurco, we initially started with 2 machines. The Hurco applications engineers were like huge in getting us off the ground. The support was great because we were essentially starting from nothing.
We can bring somebody in who's never worked on a Hurco machine, and within a day they're going through the control. It seems very user-friendly and very conversational, so they can step up in front of a Hurco machine if they've never ran one and be up to speed really quickly, and that's been huge for us.
My experience is very minimal. The technology behind the Hurcos have made it a pretty easy adjustment.
The layout of the control and everything like that, it's pretty intuitive, and they were able to pick it up pretty quickly. 80
to 85% of our business is custom shock absorbers, so most all the parts are round. When we looked at other brands of machine, Hurco is really strong with the live tooling, Y-axis capability, being able to pull parts off the machine complete, less setups, offered less chance for error. And so the fact that we can pull pistons and base valves and these really complex little intricate parts off the machine complete was really a big motivation for us.
So having the MYS lathes with the live tooling and the sub spindle, that's huge for us. Most parts on a shock are round. Being able to do a part transfer, do milling, drilling off axis on that machine, we're able to make parts in basically one op, and they can come off complete. That's sped up our inventory replenishment process a lot, because I know some of the suppliers that we had didn't have the same capabilities.
I enjoy being able to increase and decrease the feeds and speeds as I'm setting up the machine there, making sure everything's safe and controlled.
One thing I really like is like the check for errors button, because we can post out a code, check for errors, it'll run through the G code and throw a flag if there's going to be an error. It'll tell us exactly what line of the program the error's at, kind of a description of what the issue is, and we can go back and make edits. And once we check for errors and it says no errors, then we're pretty confident in running the program.
So Hurco's been a great partner with helping us as we are taking the stuff from CAD to CAM, writing the programs. Hurco's been really good about helping us look at those programs and make sure things are how they should be. And then just the resource pool on Hurco's website and all the training videos. We sent employees up to Hurco to be trained. That was really instrumental in getting us up to speed.
The Hurco machines have been very nice. It's been nice to have somebody willing to be there and answer for any kind of questions that we may have if issues arise.
Service team has been hugely helpful getting machines set up and dialed in.
We would highly recommend them to any other shop because of the support, and the service network has exceeded all the other brands that we looked at.
I know the machining business is something that we definitely want to expand, and we know that Hurco is going to be committed to us as we move forward.
Our experience with Hurco has been fantastic. From the day the first machine hit the floor, the support they offered us was unmatched, and being able to design parts and see them being made right in our own facility has really been a huge benefit for us. We want to grow and have a building full of Hurco machines, more than we have already, and be able to expand our manufacturing capabilities.